Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking was going on. So, Loso versus Holmzie the God. One round battles don't count in the rankings. Holmzie the God versus Loso. But we see everything. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. God is good all the time. Don't forget to thank God for waking you up this morning. He real. All the time. Battle Rap is life. Battle Rap is life. What's going on? What's going on, gang? I like the video. Subscribe to this channel. Share. Salute. Pure Black in the building. What up, boy? What up, boy? Loso, Holmzie, Prudy in the building. Better Rap His Life. Like up. Listen to these bars, man. Listen to these bars. Waking big, rise and grind. God is good. All the time. You already know. Kush, what up, boy? Like the spliff. Listen to these bars, man. Let's get it. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Terman Barnes. That's how you say your name? Is that how you say your name, or just call you Barnes? Yo, what up, man? Y'all make sure y'all like the video when y'all come in, or if y'all on your way out, get the notifications out there for your boy. The community of knowledge, of new knowledge. Okay. What do you say? Holmzie probably the best battler. That's irrelevant. I'd rather watch the next battle than Holmzie. That's tough. So you listen to it off popularity. So you don't even want to hear them if everybody else not feeling them, huh? This is rap at the end of the day, man. It's art. So if you like it, you should rock with them. You should rock with them, regardless. Not because everybody else don't want to hear it, but salute to you. Let's get it. Battle Rap His Life.
Black Market Media.
We back. I want to shout out everybody that's tuned in around the world. You know what I'm saying? That hashtag URL ban. We got the #1 spot. Now let's stay there. You know what I'm saying? Let's stay there. Let's keep tweeting, you know what I mean, and hashtagging, you know what I mean, that hashtag URL ban so we can stay at the #1 spot. But we're going to keep it going, you know what I'm saying? On my right, psych, you already know it's your boy. Let's get it.
Oh, I must have read it wrong. No, you can have your opinion. I must have read it wrong. I thought you were saying that he's irrelevant to the fans. Let me read it again. Holmzie, probably the least battler that irrelevant. The least battler. See, I thought you meant best battler, but it's irrelevant. But you said least battler that's irrelevant. Yeah, I misunderstood that. No, you can have your opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I thought you was going off everybody else's opinion by saying irrelevant. But if it's irrelevant to you, you don't like them, hey, do your thing, brother. I read it wrong. Holmzie's Arsenal Coast Kid.
On my right, I got Holmzie the Gizzard, you heard? You know what I'm saying? And on my left, I got Loso. I got my nephew, Lil Smack. He about to flip the coin and see who go first. What's up, fellas? Who's calling? Everything good? Yeah. That's a good flip, too. It's heads. What you want to do? All right, let's get it.
Hey, yo, y'all ready? Hey, yo, he said Holmzie the Gizzard. They be acting like he's so lit. Please tell me, how am I supposed to respect his name when Smack don't even know his? This is easy. Hey, yo, we got Loso versus another Loud member. I know you probably proud, but if I'm honest, Holmzie, anybody else could have got this round. I mean, Smack said any names I didn't want to battle, well, just jot it down. So I started sending them for ban.
The first thing y'all gotta do, any league, especially the URL, Smack app, just make sure the audio clear. I can care less about the visual. I can care less about y'all little promotions in between, how lit the video around the video look. Just the audio, please. Y'all hear the little every little thing kind of gets on my nerves. So it ain't that bad, but I don't like the little static sound, man. I really don't, but let's get it. We're going to get through it. We've been in the trenches before.
Another loud member. I know you probably proud, but if I'm honest, Holmzie, anybody else could have got this round. I mean, Smack said any names I didn't want to battle, well, just jot it down. So I started sending them for ban. What that mean? Not allowed. Hey, yo, you still mad? Hey, yo, you still mad I ain't take you for my URL debut? Well, I don't care. He thought I was so scared till I ended up on nowhere. The jealousy started and he hit the league like this was no fair. Brother, I turned you down several times because I thought you were low tier. So this battle is something like Tourette syndrome. How I swear I got loud out of nowhere. You want to go there? You want to go there? Well, I remember your PG. That's why you lame, son. Because how you lose to an average Joe and then became one. Hey, I can name some. Reasons why I wanted no parts. Your crew almost left you after that slow start. Meaning you had a little drive and was barely loud like a go-kart. I thought Homer get a grip without having a choke bar. Every step you took ended up in a box like a flow chart. I call a spade a spade. You have no heart. That's why to me you a bird, Holmes, like the Ozarks. Oh, you getting drunk.
Let it breathe. There we go. Let it breathe.
Oh, you getting drunk tonight. And they gonna learn today. Y'all booked Holmzie versus Oops, thinking that jerk was great. Putting a politician with God, that was the worst mistake. Y'all should have known there was a clear separation between church and state. Man, that's why y'all fake. That's why y'all fake. Trying to fix Holmes up on my watch. What is this, HGTV? Thinking we can rock band together, but we ain't AC, DC. Oh, y'all. I said, y'all fake, trying to fix Holmes up on my watch. What is this, HGTV? Thinking we can rock band together, but we ain't AC, DC. Oh, y'all try to put this on God's timing like AD, BC, but I ain't playing home games tonight. I'm like KD's, PG. Hey, yo, you see me? Never rap better than me.
Keep going.
Ever. You see me? The intangibles I got are not yours. This the level you will always stay at home. How are you not bored? Bro, you are so predictable. You are so predictable. Like Gotti on the block waving in. You need to stop, boy. I said, Gotti, block, waving in. I'm a champion. That's why they put me at the top 4. Okay, I got more. I got more. They booked you versus Rum Nitty and you died. That's why they never put your name with the greats. Because even though you outside, they've been thinking about homeless ever since they gave them that plate. Bro, that's why I say you shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. I can see through. Homes for sure like a beach view. I can't believe you. Never got put on for Gnome. They try to build you up. Notice the core was wrong. They ain't have the right tools to fix your flow. So they brought you to Lowe's to see what I had in store for Holmes. Hey, yo, let's bring up Gnome
Delivery
again.
a little off. That was still
I
dope.
know it pains you, knowing that that's something that your friends even did. Watching other stars tour through homes like MTV Cribs. Hey, yo, Marquise, why don't you tell them how you, Marquise, why don't you tell them how you asked for my cosign? But I told you no, because I didn't have to. Just like a home. Thinking appraisal be the thing to give them value. Oh, you a life coach. This bum a life coach? Brother, who'd you ever walk with through the lows and highs? Or ever give them the blueprint and the guy sound like you a Hove and Nas? Where I'm from, you either play ball or go to jail. Some would even hope to die. That's why you gotta be an athlete or a criminal. You really gotta weigh out the pros and cons. Hey, yo, that's why it's annoying me how you haven't learned how it works. It's called loyalty. I learned that in the hood before I ever learned that in church. Hey, yo, y'all tell me what's worse. Prep acting like Twerk, Slade, and T as a weird little gimmick, or this New Jersey kid who thinks he's on top when clearly he isn't. Man, what's the difference? What's the difference? Hey, yo, you are clinically bipolar. That's why I'm glad he left. Because how is somebody with a multiple personality disorder gonna get mad at Prep? I'm upset. Because y'all got me.
Pure black. What part confused you? I think he's being kind of direct. It's kind of self-explanatory what he's talking about, I think. But Talk to me. Keep going, Loso. He a little stumbly. Some of his delivery is a little not rushed, but drawn out. His delivery is drawn out, pace a little off, a little stumbly, but the stumbles is throwing his pace off. He usually better at the pace, but his stumbles throwing the pace off this time. But his delivery is not too bad. He pinned most of the stuff in the pockets, but every now and then he'll stretch it out. But the material is definitely there.
Going in circles with this dumb clown, but that's what happens when you put the coldest act in front of Holmes with only one round. I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. I knew he was gonna lose round one. Too bad you ain't lose your soul. Easy.
Yo, give it up to Loso, y'all. Yeah.
Okay, Loso. 1 round battles do not count in the rankings, but we see everything. If I had to judge that round, like I said, delivery a little rushed sometimes. Not rushed. Yeah, rushed and drawn out. You could lessen some of the words or take a couple words out and fit in the pocket. For the most part, your delivery was good. Your pace was a little off. Your material was there for me. Definitely effing his name up. 7.78ish. 7.8. I'm gonna give him 7.8 if I had to judge that round. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. Holmzie, fight back. Oh yeah. By the way, we judging it from 6 to 9. 6 to 9. 7.5. Solid, consistent round. 8. Fire round to you. 8.5. Classic. 7. Cool. Cool. Y'all can work your way. Y'all can figure the rest out. Every point count. Talk. 6.5. See, that's what I know. See what I'm saying? So it's pretty much trash to you. We'll talk later. Please judge the battle off performance if you can. It's hard to do it off performance because y'all listening to it. So the people that just listening, judge it off delivery, flow. Oh yeah, his flow was nice too. By the way, flow, delivery, bars, cadence, freestyle, rebuttals, and things like that. Just those couple of things, five things. No, but 6.5, 7, 7.8. Salute, Prudy. Let's go.
Let's get it. You know what I mean? Holmzie the Gazard is on you. Let's get it. Smooth it. Y'all ready?
So you're not trash, but you're not fired. So 6.5 would be like trash. So don't give him that low. If he's not trash, but he's not fired. So to me, to you, solid, consistent round. Is that better to say? Give him a 7.5. If to you that's just a consistent, solid round, not fire, not trash. So give him a 7.5. That's kind of how it works. You know what I'm saying? Help me out. I need your help though. Definitely need your help.
Yeah. He just told y'all how I wasn't ready for Noom and how my career wasn't good enough and I couldn't hack it. Why would I ever worry about Noom when I already did a Summer Madness? We got 7 days prep, short rounds.
Michael Hall in the building. You just made it. Pulled up for Holmes's round. Go back and listen to Loso round. Loso got like a 7.7, 8-ish. More, I might as well give him, 7.7. Stumbled too much. I would have given him a 7.9 if he didn't do too many stumbles. So I had to take off 1.1, 0.2. Pace and stumbling. So yeah, 7.7, 8-ish. But material was definitely there. But salute to you, Michael Hall. Make sure you like the video on your way in or out. 7 is a solid round. No, I'm trying to tell you what it is. Judge it by the scale over here. But if you just don't want to judge it by no scale, I'm trying to give you space. I'm trying to work with you here. I'm telling you, our scale is 6 to 9. 7.5 is a solid, consistent round. If you don't want to go by how we doing it and you doing it, you just want to say whatever, that's cool too. But let us know. If it's a solid, consistent round, that's a 7.5, sir. Over here. I remember he had a good verse. Nah, it's only 1 round battle.
You already know what I can do with this set. It's looking like Loso versus Holmzie the you-know-who in the flesh. I already knocked your homie head off. What I did to Saga was a beautiful death. Now I'm going to raise the stakes. How high? Well, your man just got smoked, so I'm putting you to the test. I don't give a fuck about no salvation. I don't give a fuck about no salvation. So don't get on stage trying to save my soul in here, talking about I can get you to heaven. Why the fuck would I want to go? Bitch, ain't no holes in there. Blasphemous. I know. Trying to save my soul in here, talking about I can get you to heaven.
Tickle bar. Tickle bar. That was tough.
Why the fuck would I go? Bitch, ain't no holes in there. Blasphemous, I know, but this whole round all hell gonna get released. You know the story of Jonah. You spent all this time running from God, and it landed you in the belly of the beast. The horsemen then lost their path. They started off dope, but now both them dudes is whack. Saga and Hims had amazing grace periods, but both them niggas' tunes went flat. Can't pinpoint when your back got put up against the wall, but you can't even keep your crew intact. We're the best horsemen right now. It seemed like the white man that took over Christianity, but y'all should be used to that. It's truth to that. It's truth to that. It's truth to that. And he gonna hear it and get as mad as can be. A-Ward should have told you. You won't spend his whole round talking to God and still end up losing the battle to me. I got a few choices for you.
Go! His pace is kind of crazy.
And still end up losing the battle to me. I got a few choice words for you. And I can't promise you a single one's polite. Because I read Luke 8:17 and it told me what's done in the dark is always gonna come to light. Oh, you better come to fight. Because I looked into your past and shit got worse progressively. I want to play a little game, Loso. And it's called Do You Have Integrity? All you gotta do is stop me if I tell a lie. But even if you wanted to, you couldn't. Told Mike P's girl, I defended your honor versus Ryder, but left out the part where he tried to give Ryder bars to say about that woman. It's the fact that you act all high and mighty is what gets to me. Jehovah died on the cross lying between two men. You crossed two men by lying to. They asked you what Jesus would do, and you can't. Jehovah died on the cross lying between two men. You crossed two men by lying. They asked you what Jesus would do, and you took this shit literally. Anything for a 3-0, huh? A backhand that you deserve at least, bitch. You embraced Mike right before the world tried to crucify him. More like Judas, if you ask me. Nigga, do anything for them 30 pieces. Try to...
He said stop him if he's lying, Loso. Stop him. If somebody tell me to stop me if I'm lying, I'm stopping you in the round if you're lying. Hey, that's not true. Hold up, it's not your turn to rap. He told me to stop him. He told me to stop him. Go. Go. Stop him, Loso.
Nigga, do anything for them 30 pieces. So you wanted to help a woman defend herself after trying to assist a nigga and talk about her? Not cool. The Bible said Jesus hung with the heathens. Bitch, he be hanging out with niggas like me. Not you. You cost more than me. You drink more than me. But trying to tell me about myself? Nigga, not today. I never met an alcoholic preacher. Who the fuck is this buster? Pastor Cavassier? I can't
Talk stupid to his own. What? Hold it down, let him rap.
Who the fuck is this buster? I said you smoke, cuss more than me, drink more than me, but try to tell me about myself? Nigga, not today. I never met an alcoholic preacher. Who the fuck is this buster? Pastor Cavassier? I can't stand this nigga. His angles, the way he rap, and the way he lying. Bitch, I'm still mad at you for battling Barry Bands and mentioning his baby dying. What gives you right to speak on it? That's the type of shit that let me know you more than whack. I mean, I could stoop to your level and talk about how your guy be killing kids. I'd rather pass over that. You didn't, but I'd rather pass over that.
Bible reference.
The shit you've been doing is unacceptable, Juan Carlos. The shit you've been doing is unacceptable, Juan Carlos. You're not at all a Christian. It's too late to get back on that bike now. The train didn't pass you. CJ, you done lost the mission. Fuck all these Christians. CJ, what? You done lost the mission. Fuck all these Christians. They pass judgment. And that's why I can't stand these niggas. Bitch to us about how JC scammed you for it first, then turn around and use JC in your verses to scam these niggas. You can't.
Swear on the Bible that what I'm saying is false right now. Because if you did, you disgrace your father. You'd be out here doing songs wrong. Battlerat caused you to misplace your honor. Saving on Corinthians. You got caught in your tracks and there's no way to stop it. Boy, you'd be bending the truth on every book in that Bible. Even lying on Ezekiel, like Monet Tejada. If I even lying on Ezekiel, like Monet Tejada, because if I ruled the world, I could respond to this horseman takeover, but I would never bluff. It's like Clubhouse, because all I need is one mic and the job is getting done. I know I can do something that Nas has never done. Like Jesus, this one of your kids, the chopper shoot God from across the belly. I hope you got yourself a gun. I'm watching.
Got yourself a gun.
John.
What?
Yeah. Yo, give it up for us, Loso. Give it up for us.
Lucky for you, Loso, 1-round battles don't count. You don't do too good in 1-round battles. What? Loso need 3 rounds. Smooth 8 to a 7.78-ish. That's kind of clear over here. Yeah, some people gonna say he bodied you, but not me. I think it's just a clear 1 round. But like I said, 1-round battles don't count. And my opinion don't count, especially on the 1 round. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. Y'all pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, Milwaukee in the building. What's going on, Milwaukee? He was just going crazy, though. Yeah, he was going crazy. Yeah, Holmzie went crazy. Loso was doing all right, too, but flow for flow, he matched Loso. Delivery, easily passed Loso. I mean, he got in a little spot that his delivery was off, but Loso did it more. So Holmzie edged delivery. Holmzie had his pace was crazy. Killed him in the pace. Even beat him in performance. Bar for bar, around the same though. Material wise, around the same. It's just Holmzie was performing and delivering it better. But material wise, they both did good. Pretty pull up, man. Talk to me. Smooth 8. Yeah, pull up in my Discord, man. Let me know. I know Sharp in Milwaukee was late.
Oh.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, smooth 8 for Holmzie. Holmzie was just better overall. Also was stumbling, pace was off, bar was there. Holmzie was just more consistent with it. I give Holmzie that battle.
Right.
Oh no. Loso just gotta let the bar breathe. You gotta structure it more and don't stretch the bar out.
You only had 1 round, Loso. Why don't you just take your time with it? You got 1 round. Just take your time, Loso, and just go crazy. Why are you jumping off the gun like, I only got 5 minutes to spit this round? Like, nah, just relax. You know what I'm saying? Let it breathe. You can still rap fast, but let it breathe. So you can have your same flow. Just let it breathe for a second. You know what I'm saying? You wondering why the crowd sleep on me. Yeah, they sleep, but you're not delivering it right for them. So partially they sleep. They should wake up a little bit, but it's on you too.
He got reactions when he let the bar breathe, but otherwise.
Nah, he'll wait to the reaction, then let it. Nah, he knows how to. If they react, stop. He knows that part. So when they start reacting, he know how to let it breathe right there. But I ain't talking about that. That's a Ricky thing move. I'm talking about yourself letting it breathe without them reacting. For them to catch up, for their brain to catch up. Let them. When you get to the pocket punch, it's not even a long breathe. Just a pause. He would like to just go right over it. He'll stop with the crowd stopping, but I mean, he's been doing it long enough. Of course, he could do that part. But he just got to work on putting it in the pocket when nobody's around. Forget the crowd, forget everything. Just pace your round out for our brain can keep up with it. Everybody's brain can keep up with it. That makes sense, y'all. Milwaukee building, what up?
It's part for the most part, but just like you say, my mind couldn't get time to grasp it because he's already into the next floor. So I'm like, damn, bro, slow down, man.
All right. What up, Milwaukee? Wake and bake, rise and grind. How you feeling, man? Yeah, all right.
Rise and grind, brother. You already know what it is. I ain't going jack to you. I ain't catch Loso verse at all. I really came in the middle of Holmzie shit. He was wigging.
Yeah, it was waiting. It's going crazy.
Shit, man. I think Holmzie is good, and I kind of remember he was on a nice little run. I don't know if running to B dot is what stopped that. You know what I'm saying? But he was cooking niggas, man. And shit, I don't know. I guess I just want to see Holmzie get some more plays, see if he, because you're right, man. Loso just does not do good in 1 round. Hey, man, this cat is getting smoked. I'm not really even checking for Loso. Where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it'd be cool if Holmzie would get some of these bigger names and see what he could do with them. I'm not even looking to see if Loso was getting a bigger name or none of that. I don't care.
Nah, I want to see
Loso was doing too much pre-talking, G, where he was, you know what I'm saying, running his mouth about what he deserved and how he'd come over here and smoke people and he ain't doing no PGs. And since he been over here, he ain't been winning.
He's been definitely staying in the battles though, in his 3-round battles. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's been staying.
I mean, we know we didn't think he was
degree,
gonna come over here and kill. Like, who he's supposed to think like that about himself? Who won't say that about himself? But we all know that he's not gonna come over and kill. As long as he's staying in the battle, I think he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I'm
just saying with A Ward, if he come over here,
guess,
of course he's not God, but he's just saying he should feel like he's worth whatever he think. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. My whole thing is, and I'm not necessarily for or against the PG process. Let me say this first. But to basically shit on niggas who did the PG process and say, you don't deserve to do it, but they did, you know what I'm saying? Really kind of, you know, was actually bragging about it. Like, nigga, I ain't no PG, nigga. I opened up on Gnome or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga, you lost to Scotty to me. You lost to Chef Tread. Like, you're not really proving why you, because you was the one who thought you didn't deserve a PG, that you was better than that. You haven't proved to me why you thought that. Based on what you've been doing over here, staying in the battle ain't good enough to say, oh, I don't need a PG, because you can stay in the battle.
Yeah.
No, let's see you win something clear.
Nah. I mean, I don't expect him to win nothing clear, but I feel what you're saying. I'm not mad at what you're saying at all. I just feel a little bit different. I just think differently. You know what I'm saying? I think he is proof.
Now I understand what you're saying, like, nigga.
And I don't think he lost those battles. I think he edged the battles that you probably think is we can both admit they're debatable battles, but I think I would edge him the battle, but it might be preference, because you know what I'm saying. I might be speaking on preference. Of course, I'm gonna like what he's saying, but not in this battle. He definitely lost this round, but the Chef Trez rap battle, I think
that might be a little bit biased.
I think I edged him that one, but it's debatable.
And I know you normally admit your bias, and I try to do the same. Everything that I can remember from that Scotty battle, Scotty said. Like, I remember that I gave it to Scotty and all that, but if I just sit and think about the battle, like, what do I remember from this battle? Everything is Scotty.
You got a good memory. I can't even. I'm trying to remember. Remember that battle. I know they battled though.
Man, I know the craziest bar of that battle was Jesus on the main line.
Oh yeah, I remember now. That's true.
Man, shook the motherfucking
yeah. He
room.
beat Scotty.
It was plenty people. It was plenty people in that bitch, and everybody went crazy.
It don't matter. He still lost.
Bars of the night,
but the consensus got him losing. They got Loso winning that battle.
I believe you. Again, I understand, you know what I'm saying, to some degree, some of the bars against Loso that are based on his religion aren't going to hit for people that practice it the same.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you saying other
I'm not
people's
saying that
bias too?
No.
I don't think people like
Listen to
Loso
what I'm
like
saying.
that though. Go ahead though.
I'm not saying they like Loso or anything. I'm just saying, even if it's something, the other day, it was a brother in here chopping up with me, you and Sharp, and he was saying like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this. I don't get biased when somebody talk about this. And then it happened and he did it immediately. So I believe that people don't necessarily even have conscious knowledge of the fact that this bar ain't gonna hit as hard for you because you practice the same shit.
Right.
So I can see where a motherfucker wouldn't be like, oh no, I'm biased on this. You know what I'm saying? They'd just be like, oh, that ain't really hit for me. When it's like, nah, that definitely hit. You know what I'm saying? For a motherfucker who don't, you know what I'm saying, had that
a woke nigga,
that
a
affirmation.
conscious nigga. Go ahead and say it. But
No, you don't need. That's the thing. It ain't even about being woke or conscious, right? Because it's street niggas who don't follow no religion just because they street niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they just like, that don't make sense to me. Whoop,
but
we
those
fucking
street
with
niggas will probably fall into Christianity by default, like you just put in. You know what I'm saying? You already
Nah,
put
I'm
people
saying,
gonna fall into.
no, some of them do though, but I'm talking about street niggas who don't represent any religion. They don't fuck with no type
There
of
are
religion.
some, right?
It's a lot of these niggas because I know a lot of these niggas personally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I do know a lot of street niggas who still represent the Christianity, and that's what I'm saying. That might not have hit them that hard either.
Right.
But you ain't got to be a conscious nigga, you know what I'm saying, or a woke nigga to necessarily be like, nah, this is why that hit for me. You know what I'm saying? As a nigga who used to be a Christian, that's why some of these bars is hitting for me. You know what I'm saying? And then just everything, G. His stage presence, the control of the room, his delivery, he was killing that shit, G. And I'm not even a fan of dude.
Who's Scotty?
Yeah, I ain't
Nah,
a
he did
Scotty
his
fan.
thing.
That was
Scotty
one of his
nice.
best
He just
performances.
not on Loso's
You said
level.
what?
Like, look, Scotty nice. He's just not on Loso's level. Like
I'm
Loso
not
beat him.
saying he not nice. I'm just saying that's the thing. You could be nice and I'm not a fan of you. Like a lot of people think Mike P nice. I'm not saying he not. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah, that's true. Mike P is nice. He is nice. You ain't got to be
And
a
I
fan
see
of
why they say that. But like the character flaws and shit, this being battle rap, that shit be having a impact on how I look at shit, and I think it should. I don't think I should keep, you know what I'm saying, my discernment out of the decision making process, like whether or not I want to hear a motherfucker talk about a whole bunch of shit, and I don't believe shit they saying. Now, when motherfuckers making all these gun bars and this and that, do I think, you know what I'm saying, they out here really killing motherfuckers every day and selling 1 million pounds and this? No, but I want to at least believe that you might would if you was put in a situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I always go to an actor can make you believe that, so that don't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Just
You
how
said
good
what?
can you act? An actor can make you feel like they're really selling drugs. A straight up act, just an actor, a nerd that turned into an actor.
Yeah, no.
So
See, but
you
that's
just
what
saying you
I'm
wanted to
saying. Like,
feel
no, they
believable. So that's
no,
all that matters. Not if they really in the streets or really do it. That don't matter.
no,
Just how
no,
believable can you
no.
make it? That's it.
It's not about because at the end of the day, you know an actor acting, right? Or no? When you watch a movie or you watch a TV show, you don't know they acting.
I mean, it doesn't matter if I know the actor and I know the difference between an A-list, C-list, B-list actor. Which one is making it feel like it's real, right?
I mean, sometimes that A list, B list, C list shit got more to do with your connections, your race, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Than your actual skill set. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
maybe, to some people, but I ain't talking about that stuff. I'm talking about that straight acting ability.
Well, no, I know, but when people refer, like, I only say that because you reference A list, B list. When
I ain't
people
saying no
refer to
names. I
those
was just
things,
saying how good somebody acted me. Okay.
no, I understand, Kinfolk. What I'm saying is, even the only reason why I brought that up is because when you say A list and B list, usually you're referring to how much people are being paid to act.
That's when people say, "Oh, you a D-list actor, or you a A-list actor." They're talking about how much a month. Are you getting at least 20 million a movie?
All right, right. As long as you understood what I was saying, but go ahead.
Yeah. Which
and some people on that A list, I mean, the reason they do that because, like Denzel, for instance, who cares about his regular life? He acts his butt off, and that's why we feel the connection because of how good he can act in any role. That's just for me.
Yeah.
So if he was on a battle rap stage, you were like, "Oh, you already said I just want to feel that connection like he would do if he was put in the situation." Right? You want them to act as good as you can.
Yeah, no. I don't want them to act. I want that to actually be them. So that's what I'm saying. I know when I'm watching Denzel that he is acting. That's his job. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're presenting yourself as a battle rapper who is rapping about the life he lives, and that's not the life you live, you know what I'm saying? For me, it's going to hit less. It's just going to hit less. I'm not saying that I won't still appreciate a dope bar from you, or I'm gonna act like you're flow whack and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you credit for what you got, and I'm gonna still look at it like, oh man, nobody want to hear this. I don't want. I'm gonna keep it real. Like Sharon with gun bars, like no, I don't want to hear this from you, man. I'd rather hear the nerd shit and you being, who you are. Nigga, I seen a nigga slap you and y'all kept rapping. That's just me though.
I ain't mad at that. Can't be mad at that.
You feel?
If you already see it, but for the people that you haven't seen situations like that, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You don't know their life. You don't know what they'd do if they was put in that situation. You don't know. So
listen,
the ones you do know, it's cool.
It's not always about being a violent person and being, willing to kill somebody or nothing like that. It's just about being you. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you go up there trying to act like you unbothered, which is we could talk about Loso or Mike P. Both of them, put on the unbothered thing, and then motherfuckers go up there and make you look really bothered. That shit's gonna have an impact on how I look at you as a battle rapper. The shit that Ryder did to Mike P, man, stop it, G.
I mean, that's another good example because you actually got something to make you think that. But until you got that right there, I don't think you should make no judgment.
Well, no, hold on. My point is, and apologize for not ending it, nigga. I thought Mike P was corny before that. Just like I thought Loso was corny before he got, to me, he lost a whole bunch of battles and started looking like a puppy in the interviews, getting called a bitch by Mac Myron every battle. You know what I'm saying? I've been thought he was a nigga trying to like present himself in a way that he isn't really. I'm not saying I don't believe that he believes in Jesus Christ at all, because I believe, he does. But I don't think he's a super Christian like he be up there rapping about. Like, no. It's not you, Loso.
I mean, you know that because what you think of a super Christian, and then they be bringing out his downfalls. So he actually is rapping where he struggling with, like he's a regular nigga. He's just choosing to try to live righteous. So it's actually happening. What you get in the information is letting you know that Loso's rapping what he, you know what I'm saying? And you still don't want to accept it because he ain't acting good enough.
No.
Yes.
No, that's the thing. It's not about acting good. It's about being you. Be you. You're not being you. Stop it, man.
What, him trying to be righteous? Why that's not being him?
First off, you're trying to be black. Let's start there.
It's a struggle in the Christian. Y'all act like Christians just mean you told. Like I don't know.
So of course, Christians come in all shapes and sizes, folks. All I'm saying is, at least for me, when I was practicing Christianity, I sincerely tried to a T, to go by what it say we should do. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's perfect in that, and I don't think that he should necessarily be. You
Right.
understand
Thank
what
you.
I'm saying? That's not
Thank
what
you.
I'm asking for. I'm just saying when I see this man in interviews and even when he's rapping and shit, it's it's not about being believable that you will hurt people. It's just like, do I believe that you are the person you're projecting? You know what I'm saying? At the time, and it's just not. It's like one of the things about Calico, right? Is believability and shit. Now, do I believe everything that Calico say that come out his mouth? Absolutely not. But I do believe that the person that he's being when he's on stage is his genuine self, and that he doesn't go behind closed doors and now he's another person completely doing things that is completely opposite of the person that he's saying he is. Do you get me or no?
No, of course not, because you use Calico as an example. That's freaking BMF Blackface son. Of course, you're gonna believe the son, whatever the heck he says. So no,
Well, no,
bad example.
hold on. Listen, being a nigga from the Midwest, do you understand what I'm saying? When I first saw Calico and heard Calico and shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though he talking about my pops, woo, just went away for 10 and
You
all this
trying to
and that.
bamboozle.
I didn't know none of that shit, nigga. I didn't know none of that shit. You talking about what we know about Calico now. I'm talking about when I first heard Calico. Calico versus Newborn. You know what I'm saying? Those types of situations. Of course, we know Calico now, but I'm saying like when I first heard him, or even Jack Boy. Jack Boy first battle that I really paid attention to was the one with him and Fettuccine 20. All of that, bust the lights out, woo woo woo, blase blase. Do I think that really happened? Absolutely not. But I believe that that type of shit that he was talking about, that is Jack Boy. And we've seen since then that is Jack Boy. Buying fake chains and all.
What does buying fake chains got to do with it? He fake?
Poverty. When you in poverty, you a lot of times you forced to want to keep up with the Joneses and act like you got more than you don't.
Fake it
And
till
he
you
was
make it.
rapping a lot about the struggle.
Yeah, yeah. All right. And it played out in his life. All right.
You say what, big bro?
All right. I mean, you know me. I just don't. It's another different conversation. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I definitely see your point.
Yeah, man. I just don't want to see Loso, man.
Right. I know it. Just tell the people what the truth is.
But that's what I said
Well,
initially.
what else? Who else? Name some more people you don't want to see. Watch this.
You said name some more people I don't want to see.
Yeah, for me to make a point real quick.
I'm not interested in seeing New Jersey twerk right now. Just being honest.
Never mind then. See, I thought you was gonna do something else. You got me, but you can go ahead. My point.
Oh, what you thought I was gonna say? A Ward and what's the other one?
Mike P.
I was just gonna say so you think I'm gonna just name Christians and white people?
Yes.
Of course I don't want to see them. But guess what? If you don't,
y'all heard him though, right? He don't want to see them. He don't even want to see them anyway.
Hold on. But if you're dope, you're dope. I like Elijah Straight. He fired.
Because maybe one part of Elijah Straight is cool with you. He's black. Stop playing with me. Name somebody that's white and a Christian that you.
So is Street Hymns black, ain't he?
Yes. So of course.
Hold on. And he got a pen. And I prefer pens over almost anything else.
Hold up. You say you don't want to see him. You don't want to see him.
Absolutely not. Three hands be putting a nigga to sleep.
That's still not my point. I said you against white people or Christians. You don't want to see them. So if they black and they dope to you, then that'll pass. Because you black. Name a white boy that's dope to you that you want to see. Even A Ward. You want to see A Ward? You already said no. So who's can be doper than that? You can't get past what I'm saying. No, you biased.
A Ward, hold on. A Ward is not the dopest white boy. Let's not do that.
He's the dopest Christian white boy.
Yeah, he's the dopest Christian white boy, but he's not like, come on, Z.
Right. If you want to deny the best we got, so that's what I'm trying. That's you proving my point. You're being biased.
What you mean the best we got? I would rather see Pat Stay than A Ward. Easy. Oh, you gonna give them a pass because they black? I don't give nobody a pass because they black. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a little less merciful. I mean, a little more merciful. But if I don't want to see you, I'm not gonna give you a pass because you black. I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to see that nigga. I'm giving Elijah straight a pass because he's nice, not because he's black. He's nice,
I just said, but that's not what I said. Pass because he black. I said if he's dope and a Christian, you're gonna give him a pass if he's black. But if he's dope and a Christian, you're not gonna give him that same pass if he's white. A-Ward. You're not even giving A-Ward the pass. So what? You're being biased.
I can't. You say, but that's the thing. I let my biases be known.
It's cool. It's
cool.
It's cool.
To not be biased.
As long as you letting it be known, you're right. You're right. As long as you letting it be known, ain't nothing to be talked about.
Come on, G. That's the thing. Like, no, folks. I'm never gonna sit up here and tell you I want to see a white boy battle rapping. It doesn't make sense to me. Now, as far as the Christian thing, and that's where it separates. I don't mind seeing a Christian battle rap if they don't.
So Elijah's better than A-Ward? Come on, Milwaukee. Come on.
I just told you I don't want to see a white boy battle rapping, even if you think they don't, right?
My point.
So why would you ask that?
Because
you
you're
need
trying
to be asking is Elijah better than Street Hymns? Because yes, he is. Elijah better than A-Ward. I think Elijah straight could be A-Ward, nigga.
I bet you do.
And you think he ain't got no chance, huh?
Of course not.
That's crazy, G. Oh man, see, that's what be killing me. We always say you can't, not even one of, you're the nigga who I know more than anyone in the entire battle rap community that puts on for new niggas. So I can't act like you one of the niggas who be shitting on the new niggas. You
can't say it's biased.
Based on,
thanks for the intro.
You know, I think I heard 3 battles from Elijah straight, maybe 4. Based on what I heard, he has the talent level to beat A-Ward, nigga. Come on, G. You acting like A-Ward never lost.
Well, I'm acting like that. I'm acting like A-Ward is more seasoned. He's been doing it longer, got a better resume. Very consistent. He's more showing me more longer. That's what I'm going by.
He got a better resume, but you're
going by because
without me being around. You have seen niggas who got all of those same qualifications lose to niggas before, and yet you're saying there's no way that he can lose to him, even though you've seen it before. That's the part I'm tripping off. Like, you acting like you never seen a nigga lose to somebody who he's less seasoned in. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see niggas lose to battle rappers they're better than. Because it was just that night. It's any given Sunday type shit. A motherfucker could lose any battle, man. Now, I can see if you would say the nigga don't got the talent to beat A-Ward, but he actually does. Think he can smoke Loso right now. I see too.
That's a good thing about battle rap. You can have whatever opinion you want.
You say what, big bro?
I said that's a good thing about battle rap. You can have whatever opinion you want. That is crazy talk. Yeah. You talking.
D, I try to base my opinions on facts though.
Facts. Right. So all these facts, all these stats and facts that I have over here means nothing. So the resume and the countless of battles and how he does means nothing.
That's what I don't like, Brandon.
I'm saying it don't mean nothing. You say you're going by facts. No, you're going by something crazy.
If I say something about myself, that doesn't automatically mean I'm saying anything about you that's opposite. If I say, oh, I'm hot, that don't mean I'm saying you cold.
If I'm
just referring to me.
I know, bro, but I'm the one that you're arguing with. So if you say I'm basing mine off facts, so who else you talking about
No,
but me?
I'm
We're
talking
the
about the
one going back
statement you
and forth,
made.
huh?
No, hold on. I'm talking about the statement you made. You made a statement. You said good thing about battle rap. Everyone can have opinions. And I said that's right. But for me, I try to base my opinions off of facts. So I was just being specific about a general statement you made. I wasn't saying that you don't base yours off of facts. If I even thought that even a little bit, why would I be up here with you? Mind you, you know for a fact that I know the actual nitty gritty of the shit that you basing it on, and you actually got a formula and doing it a real way.
Right. You definitely know that. And I'm not saying you
So
don't.
that don't even make sense.
No, I'm not saying that you don't know me. I know that you know me, obviously. But I'm saying that you're trying to say that even I could be biased too. You already been saying that. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
that's the thing.
we're having a
You admit
dispute
you're
back and
biased.
forth and seeing who's
You
biased or not. And I think I'm winning. But you
hold on.
saying, huh?
You don't never admit when you biased about something.
I mean, I said I could be biased. So I just make sure I throw that out there if y'all want to see it as biased. I think I'm being biased. You know what I'm saying? But I could be
So
biased because I do.
okay.
I
So
could prefer this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
you
a
don't.
Christian too.
So and that's the thing. I'm willing to admit when I'm being biased, though.
That's cool. But I
You know
don't.
what I'm
I try my
saying?
best
Like it.
not to be biased. So what do you mean admit? You don't mind being biased. You just like you say you admit it.
Well,
But
no, I
I'll
don't mind.
try my best
I don't
not
mind
to be.
being honest. No, I
Huh?
don't mind being honest. You understand what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
For
I
me, I don't.
honest. Even though that's could be biased and looked at as biased in what we're talking about, right? You're honest that you
Yeah,
don't like
so
white people.
I'm
You don't want
willing
to
to.
see them.
I'm,
But
I'm willing.
that's
I'm
bias in
willing to
battle rap.
be objective. I'm willing to be objective. You know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. If we looking at a painting, you know what I'm saying, and you telling me, let's say it's just a painting of a child,
I
you know
love
what I'm
my
saying, no matter
sons.
the race or the age, but an actual child, and you telling me, that it's two paintings, they look similar, they both dope, you know what I'm saying, but one is done by just a regular artist, and one is done by a pedophile who been locked up and he did it in jail. I'm gonna look at those two pieces of art different now. You understand what I'm saying? I believe that bias has a place in the world like everything else. There's nothing wrong with judgment. Even, when condemnation comes into play, it's like, okay, so you're gonna condemn all these white rappers for this or that or this or that, whatever you're doing it for. And it's like, yep, nigga, all my mercy, forgiveness, all that shit is reserved for my own. So when it come to battle rap, like it's difficult to leave that out. So I be honest about it up front. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? For this white boy to win any battle, any war versus anybody, for him to win, to me, is gonna have to be phenomenal. And niggas can say that that's not fair, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that was it. And that's what I mean. I already said that. You don't mind being biased. I try not to be biased. So if you catch me in something, I just even throw I'm that unbiased that I even throw it out there. Let you know I'm a Christian. I could be being biased
I
here,
do
but
I
I'm
do
trying
mind
not to
being
be.
biased, but
I'm
I
trying to
just
be
don't
fair.
mind,
Say
being
cut it
biased
down.
in that one particular manner. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Hey, that's why I said the good thing about battle rap. You can have your own opinion. Like that's life anyway, not just battle rap. You actually could be like that in life. It don't even matter. That's saying I ain't too mad. You made it make sense. And I see why you think like that. So I ain't mad at you. I definitely see why you think like that. But in this sport right here,
so
like
you
you take it like
no,
that in
so
basketball, you just do that across the board. You don't even give a crap. Yeah, you do.
you said what?
I say you just like that in any sport, anything you look at, you look at it like that. You hold the same.
Oh, so yeah, like if you ask me if
Luca,
Larry Bird
Luca
is the
Doncic,
better
yeah,
player,
right,
yeah, yeah, it's over for that.
right, right, right,
Ray
right,
for
right,
Austin better than Larry Bird.
right, right.
But but if you if you ask
I
me
mean,
straight
that's
up,
Skip
like,
though. I
nah,
ain't mad
nigga,
at Skip.
like,
That's Skip right there.
nah, see, but that's the thing. Also, if you ask me straight up, like, nigga, who you think will win the 101 versus Larry Bird and Ray Foster. I'm gonna tell you, I believe that Ray Foster will bust his ass. But I'm not gonna say Larry Bird can't win, because I honestly think that Larry Bird just wouldn't be able to hold, you know what I'm saying, Skip to my look. Like, no, you can't hold me, nigga. So it's over. But I also know, you know, the white boy might get the ball first and not miss a shot.
He might not miss. Let's not make it take it, man. We're not doing make it take it. That's terrible. Gotta play some defense.
You said y'all not doing make it take it?
Nah, we gotta play some defense. Nah, man.
Oh no, it's different rules for the different reasons, man.
Yeah. But I'm saying I think the fairest way is to play.
You can't come to nobody. Nigga, if you're not from the Rucker, you can't come to Rucker and say this is how we play. Niggas gonna look at you dumb as hell, boy. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, it's 1-on-1. You know, 1-on-1, y'all just between y'all set the rules. Y'all can set the rules, however.
No, yeah, y'all can. But guess what? If it's my park and you visiting, we go by my rules.
Right. Yeah.
Because shit, nigga, if you gotta play some defense, you right, nigga. You gotta play some defense. If you get a stop, now I gotta play some defense. If you can't get a stop for 11 points, why are you out here?
Come on, man. Some people it's hard to guard. Stop playing, Rocky.
A lot of niggas hard to guard. You can't get one stop.
I mean, I'm saying
11 points.
I'm saying give me more opportunities to score. That's all I'm saying. Dang, how the heck I'm gonna catch up if you hard to guard? If you hard to guard, that mean you automatically beat me. Nah, you can't. I'm hard to guard too. Let's see, can you guard me? Like that's the most fair to me. But you just you're hard to, huh?
Info. I understand, but it's like, okay, so you basically saying
we all off subject, y'all, but it's cool.
Yeah, man, we all on basketball and shit. One-on-one, G. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care either way.
These dudes be trying
I don't care either way. But I don't look down on niggas
I still
play
win either way. Yeah, I mean, I play by your rules, like you said. Especially if you want to complain, but I just think, and I always say it to the person, like, yo, it's more fair. And the person usually take it because they know they can't beat me anyway. So they'll be like, yeah, because it's giving you more opportunities to freaking score now. Like, what are we doing? I'm just going to freaking back you down the whole time.
If they thinking with that mindset, they deserve whatever they get.
That's the mindset you going to think if you third up. If you play me third, you going to think the same way. Yeah, we're not doing make it take it with this guy. I'm going one.
Never,
I want more time to score.
Never.
You too.
Listen. I don't care how good you are. I done played against NBA players.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, nigga, I'm finna get a stop. Like, no, nigga, man, stop it, bro.
But okay. That's not my point. So you're gonna play very hard defense and finally get a stop, and then you got the ball tired as I don't know what, and he fresh still. Right. So now guess what? The odds on him stopping you if he's nice. What's the odds of him stopping you if you've been trying to stop him for 5 times? You finally get a stop, and then you huffing and puffing, and then he's just come here, give me come on, this not fair.
No, bro.
Back and forth.
If I'm playing defense, the only way he's fresh still is if all he's doing is when I pass him the ball back is shooting immediately, no dribbling, nothing. It's not going to be sweet. He's not.
I mean, you fresh. Yeah, I mean, you fresh too. If that's the case.
That's my point. Like, ain't no way that I'm tired and he not. It don't matter. I'm gonna work to get my stop, and I don't care if I'm tired or I got energy. I'm finna get a bucket.
I mean, I ain't mad at you because you're saying you got that lockdown, D. So ain't nobody gonna score you easy, right? But that sounds crazy.
Not easily.
That sounds crazy at the highest level. You mean to tell me that Curry spent as much energy with who the hottest one Patrick Beverly guarded him? No energy at all. And you just wasted all your energy. Stop playing with me. That's how it goes. He don't have to waste much energy on offense. Stop playing more.
Anomaly. No one is Steph Curry. We're not doing that.
I can't just say any offense. Say DeMar Rosen. Anybody that's good at offense, that's effortlessly. That's what we call it that. No energy involved. Durant. Who you want me to name? It's no energy unless you're garbage to freaking score. Like I said, so you're gonna put all your energy trying to guard me. and then finally get the ball tired. It don't take me much.
Let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
I just said it's fair,
Milwaukee. DeRozan or Kevin Durant, nigga, you definitely finna bust my ass. But I'm gonna try to make it as difficult as possible, nigga.
No, you said I said anomaly. That's the only reason I just said anybody offensively good. You might be good at offense, but I'm telling you, if you're good, if you're really good at offense, then you know it don't take much.
I can also reference them niggas as anomalies, to be honest. But I understand what you're saying. That's why I didn't keep on with the anomaly shit, because both of them niggas are anomalies too. This nigga Kevin Durant is 7 feet tall and he's a guard. This nigga DeRozan, he's probably the only player in the league outside of Chris Middleton who could score 40 off mid ranges alone.
I mean, what's
nobody
that
even plays like that no more. No one plays like that in the league except for him and Chris Middleton. No one.
As good as them. No.
Tell me I'm lying.
I mean, as good
Tell
as
me
them.
I'm lying.
I'm sure it's some mid-range players is just not as good as them. But yeah, you're right. It's a rare.
That's my point. That's my point. Because if it is someone, we don't even know who they are.
I mean, we never. I mean, you had like mid-range was ever something that everybody could do good. It's always been an art. It's always been only a few people in each freaking thing that could do it.
It's
so
not
what do you
about
mean?
Niggas doing it good. Niggas just don't shoot mid-ranges no more, G. It's a shot that doesn't happen anymore at all. Niggas don't shoot mid-ranges.
I mean, you got a point. It's a 3-point game. You got a good point.
3 points or one of them little floaters or a dunk. Niggas do not shoot mid-ranges no more. And even though niggas, everybody wasn't shooting mid-ranges before, you know what I'm saying, or hitting them consistently, niggas was actually shooting them. Niggas wasn't never shooting threes.
Yeah, you wasn't really allowed to shoot threes unless you're a 3-point shooter.
And then it definitely wasn't the way it is now, where a nigga finna be dribbling and shooting three. Like, no, you finna sit in this corner and catch a pass.
Set three.
And shoot that bitch when you open.
Right. Game change.
All I'm saying is, when it comes to the ball, nigga, man, get a stop. Niggas gonna have defeatist mindsets right off top.
Get a stop when you got the ball
so
first.
I ain't gonna get the ball. Man, you better go get the ball, nigga.
Yeah, it's hard to get the ball when somebody nice, though. Come on now.
I know, but if you nice too, you should be nice on stuff other than offense. If you really nice, you can play defense, man.
But like you said, when somebody just can freak, like no matter how good defense you think you can play, I'll give you some. Even at the highest level, it goes like that. So that's why I just gave you the highest comparison it could be. All NBA
but that's
players.
a fact though. Listen, I can't dispute that. If a nigga nice, he nice. If he gonna hit that bucket, he gonna hit that bucket. All you could do is make it hard for him. That's all you could do.
Right. So if he beat you doing that, trying to make it harder, I mean, he better than you. If you ain't get no opportunity, if you ain't get an equal amount of opportunities as him, that means he better than you.
But I think, I believe the way I think, I did get an opportunity because I got an opportunity to make a stop. I didn't make it.
Yo, this dude Milwaukee is crazy. I ain't mad at him. He said, "Bump it, just play the regular rule." I ain't man, you know what I'm saying? Him, obviously, we just gonna play the regular rules if I'm playing against him. Obviously. I ain't about to sit here and argue back and forth with you. I'm just saying it's more fair if you give.
Hey, no, nigga, if I'm in the Carolinas, it's make it take it. I mean, it's not make it take it.
Right.
You switch out.
Nah, people out here, I told you, it depends on the individual. So people out here go back and forth. I know how I play, how I want to play. You know what I'm saying? So in Harlem, the same thing. I still say the same thing. People play me however they like. Yeah, they accept it. Like, yeah. Why not? Makes sense. They want to come out here and play too. I want to play too, especially if you're garbage. But I feel what you're saying. You gotta have a low state of mind, whatever. But I don't think that's the case. I think even in the NBA at the highest level, if it's one-on-ones, they're not gonna have them make it take it. They're gonna give both people opportunities to score. I can guarantee that.
No.
I can guarantee that.
In the NBA arena, when the players were warming up, doing one-on-ones, it was make it, take it.
Bro, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if it was an actual competition at the highest level, a one-on-one.
So a one-on-one between you and your team ain't an actual competition?
No, I'm talking about paid competition. You know what I'm talking about.
Man, niggas don't do paid one-on-ones. What are you talking about? Not on the highest level.
Bro, so like you must just never seen people play like I'm talking about then. Right. So you just never seen that. Obviously, that's what side you're talking about. I've seen the way you're talking about, but obviously you've seen the way I'm talking about.
Telling you I personally played like that. I'm just telling you that I've seen NBA players play make it take it.
Okay. And I've seen NBA players play the way I play. What does that mean? Okay. I'm just saying at the highest level, I think if it was fair, there'd be more fair if it was paid. They pay it at a high competition. And it was pros. They would have it alternate.
Nigga, they was betting up money on each bucket.
That don't even make really.
Man, Ray Allen and Glenn Robinson. I was 8 years old.
Was they having a 3-point contest?
No, they were playing a one-on-one.
Horse?
They shot. No, they were playing a one. What do you mean? You know what a one-on-one is?
And betting money on each bucket. Right.
On each bucket, nigga, yes.
Right. That wasn't fair, is all I'm saying. But
it was fair because they shot to see who got ball first. So tell me what's unfair about it.
I already been told you what's unfair about it. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna keep telling you.
Like you said, man, that's one thing that's good about basketball. Everybody can have their opinions.
Anything in life. So to the game. We got a couple. I think I got another one round I'm coming up with.
Oh, you do?
I think so. I think it's
shit, cue it up.
Another one. Better
shout out Big K and Jay Mills, RBE. The face off was hilarious.
Who?